Hi friends, it is absolutely beautiful out today. I was so excited. It's about 60 degrees out. Oh, just wonderful weather. I was just at the barn. We probably spent a couple hours there with Helga today, and I did take some video, but unfortunately afterwards looking at the video, I really didn't have a great camera angle and was not super happy with how the video turned out. I will try to share some of that here with you today. As I got on to ride Helga, I realized I didn't have my helmet on, so my husband went and grabbed it for me and I put it on, and it just got me thinking things that are not reasons why I wear a helmet when I ride. Speed is not a reason why I wear a helmet when I ride. I know that horseback riding in general can be a risky activity. Just like any sport, you can have risks with it. And while speed could make a difference, things can happen even at a walk. So it's not because I go faster than a walk that I put a helmet on. Here's a little bit of video from our ride today where we do walk, trot, and canter. This time when we pick up the canter, unfortunately, she picks up the wrong lead and it feels very off balance to me, so we did not stay in the canter for very long. I haven't always worn a helmet when riding, but now I prefer to wear it. It really doesn't bother me at all. In fact, I think that's why I sometimes forget to grab it. When I'm wearing it, I don't even notice it when I ride. Easy. Good. Good girl. I apologize that video was so bouncy at the trot. In a moment here you will hear me kiss to her, which is the cue to canter, and we canter for just a little bit, and then Greg informs us that we were on the wrong lead, which is why it felt a little off balance. Was it off balance? Another reason, or another thing that is not a reason why I wear a helmet when I ride, is that I don't trust my horse. So I very much trust my horse. She is wonderful and a great partner, but I do know that she is an animal and she is not a machine. So she can spook at any time, just like any horse could. If you think of it this way, if your friend comes around the corner and jumps out and says boo, and you go, oh my goodness, and startle, you know, that could happen to us as much as it can happen to a horse. So I'm very much aware of that things happen. It doesn't mean that I don't trust her. Another thing that is not a reason why I wear a helmet when I ride is I don't wear a helmet because I'm afraid. People who know me well know that I'm kind of a chicken, and if I was afraid of riding, I would simply not ride. Putting a helmet on is not something that would give me sort of that magic if I didn't feel comfortable to begin with. The reason I can confidently say it's not a fear is because I do have a little bit of a fear with riding motorcycles. My husband really enjoys riding his Harley, and I will ride with him like on the city streets, on roads that are not super fast speed limits. I am not comfortable going on the highway. So even though I'm wearing a helmet when I'm riding a motorcycle, I am only comfortable to a certain point with it, and I know that putting on the helmet isn't gonna give me that like magic I feel okay about going on the highway feeling. So I feel it's very similar with horseback riding. If I didn't feel comfortable, I wouldn't do it. Or one more thing that is not a reason why I wear my helmet is I don't think that wearing my helmet is going to keep me 100% safe from getting any kind of injury. You know, a helmet only covers like a small part of your body. You have a whole lot of your body that's left exposed that you could have an injury on. And even having a helmet on doesn't mean that you won't get a head injury.
And finally, I very much consider myself a beginner rider, but that is not a primary reason why I wear a helmet. When I was a kid, I didn't wear a helmet when I rode my bike. It just really wasn't common back then. But now, as an adult, with someone who's got many more years of experience riding a bike, I choose to wear a helmet when I ride my bike.
Really, the big reason why I do wear a helmet is my hope is that if I would sustain a head injury, that the helmet would help reduce the severity of it. That's really the way I look at it. And ultimately, if it reduces the severity, it means I'd have a faster recovery time and I could get back to what I love doing faster.
So that is primarily why I wear a helmet when I ride.